Sharialiv is the first to the party.
But hi, hello. Hello. Hope we're all doing well. Hope we all had a good day today. At one point during the day, it just downpoured. It, I, it just downpoured, and I was not expecting that at all. Thankfully, by the time I had to go home from work, the rain had pretty much stopped. But that was wild. All of a sudden, just rain out of nowhere. I actually had a funny thing happen yesterday on my way to work. It's been raining pretty much all week. So usually when it rains, the little animals in the creeks or the rivers pop up because they're like, ooh, more water. So on my way to work, I passed by, I don't even know if there is a body of water close to where that was, but on that road, I'm used to traffic because sometimes there's a train that goes through. So I'm like, oh, did the train like just finish? Like, what's going on? And all of a sudden, I turn and there's like a whole bunch of people in the road. I'm like, oh my god, what is happening? Did a crash just happen? And I look out the driver's side window, and there's a snapping turtle in the in the middle of the road. A whole bunch of people are in the road trying to get this snapping turtle off the road. So one person had the smart idea to just throw a towel over it and just pick it up and bring it to the side of the road. That was a very fascinating 5 minutes that I was I was watching it. But I was like, oh my god, what is happening? At first, I'm like, oh great, a crash happened and we're gonna be late to work. And then it's like, it's funny because I'm watching a whole bunch of white people try and figure out how to get a snapping turtle off the road. It was very entertaining. And some people were like pulling over, getting out of their car, and with their phones ready to record. I'm like, oh my god. Take in life for a moment. Why do you need your phone to record everything? That's kind of how I felt for the Naruto Symphony. I'm a little sad that I didn't get any videos of the actual concert itself. But I was just enjoying it so much. I was in the moment. I didn't take any videos. We enjoyed it. We experienced it. It's in my mind. I recorded with my mind. But work was pretty busy today. It's been probably the busiest it's been in like 2 weeks. Had a whole group of people, and then this one person was trying to sell a whole bunch of magic cards. We had, usually there's like ups and downs between people coming in and selling their stuff. We had 6 different people come in and sell their stuff, at least when I was there, and that's pretty significant. Because if you think about it, each person could have like 100 cards, so we had to go through 600 cards. So it was a lot. One of them was actually like $1,000 worth. Like, oh my god. But there's a big Final Fantasy set coming out for Magic the Gathering. So that's probably why they're out here selling all of their precious valuables, that they can get the Final Fantasy stuff. I don't know how it's gonna go. I have no idea how it's gonna go. And then tomorrow, more Pokemon stuff. More prismatic, I think. There is, what is it called? A UPC, I think. But it's a pretty cool box, actually, where it comes with a whole bunch of packs, and you can get a playmat, and there's some boxes, and there's like little trinkets that you can get with the box. But it's for Prismatic, and Prismatic has been the most like scalped, overpriced set for Pokemon since I've been in the world. And there have been people, it comes out tomorrow? Yeah, it comes out tomorrow, and there have been instances of people waiting outside of a GameStop since Monday. There have been people getting ready in line for this product that comes out on Friday, and they've been waiting in line since Monday. These people are crazy. Witness the unemployed. It's wild. Like, I feel so bad for the people who have been in the Pokemon world before, like, the big boom. It's like, I feel bad for them because they just, and for, like, the kids who genuinely want to get into the game because they physically can't because these adults are scalping the product. It's wild. I don't get it. I don't understand. And then now with things becoming even more expensive, I don't know how this is gonna go. But it's it's rough out here. But I'm excited to play some oh, is it? It's not. It's SPC? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that's hitting the streets. I don't know. I think it's gone to the wind. Unless you, like, pre-ordered it somehow. I don't even know if the store I work at is gonna hold it, because the demand is so wild. You know what's not wild? zzzero. zzzero is a pretty chill game. And I love it. And I haven't played it. I have not played Zenless for a bit. I have not played Zenless for a bit. I think this is the first time I'm playing all month. Which is rough for me because I miss out on a lot of things. But it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Also, we are still raising money for St. Jude. It is day 3 of raising money for St. Jude. We have a total goal of 500 and we are at 250. We're 50 away from our next goal of 300, where I get a art commission done of myself in a maid outfit. So I think that'd be really fun to see. 20 days! 20 days! Yeah, I'm only level 9. I don't. This is bad. You miss so much when you don't play the game for a while. Ooh, springtime snapshots. The renowned director. Alan! Oh, yeah! I opened the game and I did that. Oh, I totally missed out on Vivian, huh? Hey, Hugo. I don't know. I don't even know. Did I get this one? Yes, I did. Okay. And then we have these. What's this? What is that? Oh, you get a name card? That's so cute. That's adorable. And then these I can just do in one sitting tomorrow. Alright. I actually need to go. I need to do all my daily stuff. I need to go to Howl. I need to open my store. I need to look at the 151, 141, 141. Oh my god, what is it called? It's the one with the bamboo. Oh no, am I getting Pokemon brain rot? 151. Oh no. My internet has also been... Oh, I'm not waking him up. Hold on, I'm going to bed. My internet has been weird, or at least my computer was weird when I first booted up. So, if anything happens to stream, that's probably why. It's also most likely due to the rain that my internet is a little sluggish. We should be fine. We should be good. Actually, I don't know anything about the new story. Oh, Theo. Oh, let me just do this now that I'm in here. It's ice. That's fine. I think ice is the one element that I'm lacking the most of in components. For whatever reason, I think electric is my highest one, but ice, I can never get a whole bunch of materials. I also have yet to get a golden one of these. I've been playing since day one and I have not gotten a golden one yet. Ooh. What is this? Is it 1-for-1? Okay. I can't believe I said 151. Kill me. End the suffering. See, in my job, they have the prismatic ETBs, and I'm so tempted to just buy one because I've been wanting one. That was like, and it's annoying because that was the first set in Pokemon where like, ooh, maybe. And then the set came out and it's so overpriced you can't find it anywhere. Everyone and their mom loves Eevee. Unfortunate for me. And the only other Pokemon that I like, there's like one card and it's so hard to get. That's the other thing. I have no purpose for these. I don't need it. I don't need the Pokemon cards. I don't have the room to collect. I don't have the money. I don't need it. I don't need it. I can live without it. And I don't think I'll actually play the card game. I don't know which one to do. Actually, you know what? Let me do this one. Let me do that, that's fine. When I have to buy it for... I know, that's the thing. If I buy it at my store, I would have to buy it for whatever it's valued at. And right now it's 140. And I'm like, I can't. Like, there's no... I am not spending over $100 on cardboard. Pretty cardboard, but still. Hello? I know. I was like, and I don't need it. The only thing that I want is the Eevee pouch because of the pouch. I don't care for the cards. I just want the pouch.
Stop persisting. Stay focused.
Okay. All right.
Easy.
Oh no, I am rusty.
Hurts, don't it?
Oh! Okay, I need to focus because I haven't played this in a while, so I need to remember how to play this game. Whoopsies!
This'll be painless. Psych.
Oh, I forgot there's more. I wasn't close enough. Ah! No. I hate fighting two at the same time. It's so annoying. I know it's a challenge, but still. Yeah, there's only like one card that I would probably would want, and it's the Altaria illustration. I think it was in Paradox Rift. And it's so annoying because when I first started working there, I was like, oh, we have so much Paradox Rift. Maybe I'll wait to buy it for my birthday. And then February comes around, and so many people bought it. One, the price also really shot up. And then we ran out and we don't have any more. So the moment I thought, oh, maybe I should get it, I probably should have just bought it, because I still think about it. But it's fine. It's fine. Want the Groudon? I don't know which one that is. Let me see. I want to look it up. Groudon. Actually, can I just look up Paradox Rift card list? And annoyingly, the freaking Altaria card is also, like, a very rare one. So it's like, what's the point of getting the packs just for that one card? I know my luck. And I know it's not that good. Here we go. No. I'm gonna assume it's the special art. Groudon. Get out of here. This is an annoying sight for my phone. Oh no. Where is it? I also just really like the illustrations for Paradox Rift. I think they're fun. Oh, that's a good one. That's a cool card. Yeah, I just like all of the illustrations for this Paradox. I should have just bought it. Ugh. It's fine. 70 for Lord? You know, can I get Lord in one of my mains before before someone else? You have the Iron Hands? Oh. At this point, I'm just gonna give someone my account. Ow.
Ready.
Get Lord for me. Oh no! It's fine.
The pressure's on. Hands up.
I was dodging as the prompt came up. Annoying! You're already Lord on Luna's. God damn it. I would like a Lord. I think I'm closer.
Flawless moves.
I think I'm closer for Lord on Moon Knight than I am for Cloak and Dagger.
Back up here. A little gift for ya.
I think. I don't fully remember.
Surrender your weapon.
Oh, that's not the button that I wanted to press.
Suppressor K22. Maximum firepower.
Okay. Yeah, I would like at least one Lord. You know, that would be nice. I'm Centurion for both Cloak and Dagger and Moon Knight. I think my third highest is either Punisher or Rocket. I don't fully remember. It's one of the two, though. It's one of them. Righty. I'll just... I hate doing this, like, minute things on stream. I would much rather do, like, the story stuff. That's fine. And some of the events... Well... Where is this? It's Main. Yes. Part B! And some of the events, I really just click through them, so it's not entertaining. It's not entertaining. Hey! Seems they've made more progress on the sacrifice issue. Oh, okay, that's right. The whole story just came flooding into my brain. I now remember everything that happened. Let's go meet Vivian. Because now it's like, Vivian was left behind. And now they're kind of, I think, crashing at our place. I think. Sleeping. Sleeping, getting some rest. Hello? Where are we? Good morning. Oh my god. Hey, were you sleeping there?
Vivian?
Were you there the whole time? Yuri!
I didn't disturb your sleep,
No.
did
Oh. I did see that on Twitter. I saw that on Twitter. But I think everything past that point I have not seen. I don't know anything else. I think that's like the one thing I know.
Here, the other Lord Phaethon said you were resting on the couch.
The
and
other
just let
lord.
me sleep. I meant to keep you company while you slept, but then I dozed off myself.
You were just watching me sleep.
I was going to sit here looking super cute, hands cupping my face. You know, like the #1 sleepy face I want to wake up to pose. I can't believe I ended up falling asleep myself.
It's fine. The what?
What sleepy face? What pose? That was a lot of words in one breath. Are you sure you got enough sleep, Vivian?
No, Lord Phaethon. I was just worried that I had disturbed your rest. Just being able to see you sleeping peacefully is already the highlight of my day. No, my entire month.
Oh.
Though it is a bit late, but...
What time is
Good
it?
morning, Lord Phaethon.
Okay.
You're super early today, Vivian. Is there something urgent?
I love the music that's playing in the
Mockingbird's
background. What
death
is
has stirred
this?
up quite the storm. I took some time to gather intel. It seems someone deliberately leaked the story that Hugo is an illegitimate child of the Ravenlock family. But I haven't found the
Oh.
source yet.
You think it was, I don't know.
Could it be Hugo's uncle, Hartman? Maybe he's trying to turn people against Hugo and Mockingbird by playing the illegitimate child card.
I mean,
suspected that
probably.
too. He could be using Hugo's background to make people believe Mockingbird is just another Top's pawn. To the upper class, Mockingbird may be insignificant, but it has a loyal following among regular folks. But after some digging, I was surprised to find that the public isn't turning on Hugo. They're actually starting to see him in a better light. Some people
Oh,
feel bad
okay.
for him, some relate to his struggles, and Hartman's the one getting all the heat. Public outcry against Hartman is growing, with many believing he murdered Hugo for his own selfish gain. Tops is hosting an industry summit this week.
Oh, that's right. Hugo, like, fake died. I forgot about that.
This year at the last minute.
Forgot.
If I'm not mistaken, Tops is intentionally keeping its distance from the Ravenlock family due to the current public sentiment.
You won't be getting away with this.
Right now, but we know he's not the type to go down easily.
And that's what worries me. Hartman, in all likelihood, must have taken the sacrifice core. And now that he has this bargaining chip, who knows what kind of deal he'll strike with the Exaltists.
Hi, Ray.
Sorry for interrupting, Vivian, but I need a quick word with Belle.
Okay.
Oh, no problem at all. I'm sure you have important faith in matters to discuss. Take your time. I'll just be waiting outside.
Wow. Zero.
Belle and I will step in
Wild.
instead.
Oh, don't mind me, Lord Phaethon. I wanted to browse the videotapes anyway. I'll be right here. Just let me know when you're done.
Belle, Lycon's outside the
Hey.
video
Oh. Hey. What?
so he's hesitant about coming in. He's
It should be
stressing over what he did
fine.
to Hugo in front of Vivian, but he really needs to talk to us. Maybe you should go speak with him first.
Okay. Where? Like outside?
I'll go talk to Lycon. Honestly, neither he nor Vivian is at fault. As proxies, it's our job to be the bridge between them.
Okay. I hope this goes well. Uh-oh. Hey, why are there so many icons? Hello? Hola.
Good morning, Master Proxy.
Hi. Morning.
Good morning, Lycon. Wise mentioned you wanted to talk to us and Vivian about something?
Yes, it's an urgent request from the mayor, one that directly affects New Eridu's safety.
Oh.
However, before we get into the details, as a former member of
Oh my.
Mockingbird, I'm concerned about Miss Vivian. Hugo made many mistakes and betrayed the principles of Mockingbird.
I don't even know where that went.
I'm
Okay,
certain
well.
he didn't intend to put Miss Vivian or you in danger. I don't
No,
know Miss Vivian very well,
probably
and
not.
I was the one who took her companion's life. I might not be the right person to comfort her.
I don't think
but
he's
I
dead.
regret the choices
Did
she
he
made,
die? Hold
and
on.
lose faith
I
in
feel like I'm
Hugo's
missing
choice.
something. Is he actually dead? I actually don't know. Oh no, I don't remember.
Doing just fine. She's actually been gathering intel and has a clear understanding of where things are headed. She might be tougher than you think. If you're really concerned, why not just talk to her directly? If you'd like
I mean,
to
yeah, she's
apologize, it should
inside.
be face to face, right?
That's reassuring to hear. I trust your judgment. You've always had a sharp eye for people. Would you mind
I try my
coming in
best.
with me?
Speaking
I'd like
about
to
my
apologize to Miss
eyes.
Vivian in person.
Okay, sure.
No
Come
problem.
on
But I'll
in.
be staying neutral. Everyone has their own stance on this, and I get where both of you are coming from. As a proxy, I'm just here to make sure you have an open conversation. I'm not taking sides.
I respect that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Return to the video store with Lycon. He doesn't seem to have much reaction to Lycon's arrival.
Miss Vivian, I'm very sorry about Hugo.
You don't have to explain.
Oh, okay. I genuinely
I'm
remember
also
everything
part
now.
of Mockingbird.
I
Mockingbird
remember.
stands on more than just gain, so it won't fall when fortunes shift. Hugo had
I
his
still don't think he's
fixations
dead.
and ambitions. I also
But I
have things I
remember
must see through.
Lycon was like, I
I'm
stuck my
determined to get to
hand
the
through
bottom
his
of the
heart.
Exaltus
I
and
remember
the
now.
sacrifices.
Miss Vivian, as a former member of Mockingbird, you have my deepest respect. You have my word, whatever comes next. I would never harm you or Master Proxy. As for Hugo, please accept my condolences.
Condolences? That's not necessary. Mockingbird has plenty of tricks up its sleeves. This isn't the kind of act that ends so easily.
Right?
Wouldn't
That's
you
what I'm
agree?
saying. I don't think he's dead.
You're right.
Or just, I don't know.
Huh? That's it? You two just figured it out?
Okay.
Fast.
I thought you were going to stay
Master
neutral.
Proxy, I believe we all share the same goal. Uncover the truth of the Exaltists and the sacrifices. The mayor has tasked me with inviting you to take on this mission, and hopes we can work together moving forward.
If the mayor wants to work with us, I trust he will demonstrate his sincerity and kind. Mockingbird will not serve as a pawn for the powerful. That will never change.
Of course. While the mayor cannot handle this personally, he will make sure we have all the intel and support we need. Miss Vivian, I know you have your own intelligence network, but for some high-profile shady dealings, perhaps the mayor can provide you a different perspective. Please, take your time to discuss. If you're open to collaborating, I'll set up a call with the mayor so he can speak with you both directly.
You look so happy. Lycon looks so happy talking about this.
With so many people involved in this, we need to be very careful.
Of course, I completely understand.
No longer
When
happy.
you've made up your minds, you can find me at the Ballet Twins.
The ballet twin. I still can't stand that fight. That fight pisses me off so much. I get so annoyed. Get someone to help investigate, but it'll take a significant amount of time, and time is something we can't afford to waste, so working with the mayor is a good option. Yeah. Bird has always gone against authority. Would it be against your values to work with the mayor? Mockingbird isn't just about against authority. Mockingbird hopes that all people can be given equal opportunities. I don't exactly trust the mayor, but I believe he's someone we can work with, at the moment at least. Well, Better than nothing. Might as well. Holy twins! I understand why a lot of the walkable places aren't super big, but I do wish there was more. More to explore. Especially this one. It's so tiny. This is it. This is pretty much it. There's like nothing up there. Hey. Hello? I think therefore I am. Well, it would be nice to see his face, but alright. It's fine. When it comes to sacrifices, the mayor's interests align with yours. Or rather, we both want to protect the people of New Eridu. I would hope so.
I'll connect the call to the mayor now.
Oh, right now? In the middle of the okay. I'm surprised you're doing this outside.
I didn't anticipate things would turn out this way. As mayor, I can't fully condone Mockingbird's actions, but personally, I had a lot of respect for Mr. Hugo Vlad. I looked further into Burger's plan. The sacrifices were created
Don't be
by
sassy.
an occultist named Landon, who was active in Janus Quarter. Mr. Landon passed away in an accident a few years ago. Before he died, he was researching sacrifices and was said to have created a batch of serum that could turn living people into sacrifices.
I feel like Landon, I'm supposed to know that name.
Wasn't stable, and after his death, the recipe was lost.
That's the problem with games like these, is that so much story happens. I need a recap. Here's what you missed on Glee. Like, that's what I need. That's what I need before I start playing the new story.
Since this person has already passed away, and the Exaltists haven't been active around here for a while, then could it be that this is just Hartman acting on his own?
Unfortunately, that's not the case. My
Yeah, I
sources
didn't think
confirm that
so.
Hartman had been secretly in contact with someone, and they only meet inside the Hollow.
Oh.
Is
I
it
don't think
possible
it's
someone
it's
from
the
Tops?
Tops is a
the
huge
one
client for
lady.
corporations. They wouldn't bother getting their hands dirty. Instead, they just sit back and reap the rewards. Everything Hartman is doing is to secure his place in Tops and strengthen his power within the Ravenlock family. If my guess is correct, Hartman has gotten in touch with the remaining members of the Exaltists that used to follow Landon, helping them create new sacrifices.
But what's in it for Tops? There's no way the Exaltists would just hand over their secrets about sacrifices to Hartman, right?
A sacrifice outbreak would throw the city into chaos. And that's when Top steps
Yeah,
in,
we already ran into
taking control
a
of
whole
the
bunch.
situation
Actually,
on their
I think
terms.
we've ran into
The public will see the mayor
3
as the
sacrifices
culprit,
so far.
while Tops comes off as the real protectors of the city. And when that happens, public trust will shift towards Tops. And Mr. Mayor, you might find yourself in an unfavorable situation.
Still sharp as ever, Miss Vivian.
So, what exactly
Then
do
we
we
do
stand
you
to gain
will.
from partnering with you? Please don't tell me you're doing this out of some noble concern for your citizens. I'm not some hero of justice, and I don't believe in lofty ideals or empty promises.
Tell him,
We have a
girl.
common enemy. While our ideologies may differ, we can work together on this. And as proof of good faith, I may not know exactly where Hartman is, but I can fan the flames over Mockingbird's death and escalate conflicts within the Ravenlock family.
Oh,
behind the
true.
No wonder I couldn't trace the source of the public outcry.
Right?
I'm not the one who started the rumors. I just helped them spread faster after they leaked. And pulled a few strings to make sure the story painted Mr. Hugo Vlad as a heroic figure who was unfairly persecuted.
A short rib meat mix burger? That sounds delectable.
Clear his name.
Delicious.
Let me lay out my terms for collaboration. After looking
Yeah, I don't know. I want homemade burgers. And I have so much cheese, I might as well use it on something. Too many eyes!
I'd like to ask you to retrieve the sacrifices from those locations. I'll make sure to dispose of them once you do, so no one will be able to use them again. On top of that, I've asked a friend to help monitor your physical condition, and maybe even uncover more of your potential. Her research overlaps with your teacher's work. You don't about her capabilities. She's a Void Hunter rank
Void
specialist.
Hunter.
Really?
I want to know more.
Hunter rank specialist
Tell me
investigator is going to be
more.
assisting us? And she's involved in our teacher's research?
That's right. She's heading to Janna's quarter for some business.
Yeah.
But she declined. She prefers to assess things on her
You know,
own and will reach out when the time is
homemade
right.
burgers and hot dogs on the grill.
So
Fuck
it
me
looks
up.
like you were involved in this commission and ready to help recover
I
the
want that to be my
sacrifice.
last meal.
Okay.
We don't want
Mmm.
new Eridu falling into chaos either. We'll do what we can.
I know you won't let me down.
Oh, I know why my arms are sore.
We might not be friends.
My arms have been sore all day, and it's because I did a workout on
Got to
Tuesday.
go. Goodbye.
Did an arm workout on Tuesday, and then I was doing a whole bunch of drawing yesterday. Like, why does my arm hurt so much? That's why. That's why. I also think I slept wrong. Should we head out? Yes. I want to go to the Hollow. I want to start this story stuff right now. I get to play as a man? Trial.
Number
I shall follow your orders.
Let me use him. Use the boy.
one standing by.
Who do I even use with
Ready
you?
Lord Phaeton.
Awaiting one. Officer 148. We'll get it done.
You're happy, but then you're not happy.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Who do I
Let's
use?
start the experiment. What a bother.
Now they're both upset.
Eradicate all-
Oh, you're
Officer
probably
148,
mad.
start.
I don't know. You
One,
know
ready
what?
to wait. Standing by. Captain of
I'm
Silver
just,
Squad.
I'm using
It's been a while.
Ambi. I'm just using Ambi, and I'm going forward with this. It's not gonna end well. I don't know good team synergies for Vivian. I have no clue. I probably should have looked that up before I started playing, huh? That would have been a smart idea. That would have been smart. Okay. I should have refilled my water before I started streaming. I thought I had enough. I do not. I really love that they just look at the camera. After attacking.
Thank you for trusting Mockingbird and me.
Okay. I don't fully remember skill set for her,
Idiot.
but I did enjoy it.
Has someone already taken the dormant sacrifice from here?
Oh, great. Of course they did.
Decide to relocate it. No. If these dormant sacrifices aren't handled carefully, they could awaken and turn against anyone nearby. She wouldn't risk moving them unless it was absolutely necessary.
She?
Did she realize the mayor was looking into this?
What do you know? You're another voice of someone debating. You don't know who it is, so you pull her aside to listen. Who are you people?
Did Hartman just make up this intel to get a shot working with us at Tops? I've been walking around forever and haven't found a thing.
The Ravenlocks have always been a shady bunch. No surprise they've gone downhill over the years.
I heard they were pretty loaded back in the day. What kind of business did they run?
No clue. On the surface, their businesses seemed legit, but who knows what was happening behind the curtain.
Probably something with the sacrifices. I mean, how else would he know about the dormant ones left around here for years? And he was so sure that even if those original sacrifices didn't work out, he had a backup plan.
Backup plan? What could that be?
Well, that's beyond me. I just happened to overhear something while I was next to Mr. Edmund one day. What's Topps planning to do with all these sacrifices, huh? For research?
Probably not research. Most likely world domination.
Alright. There's nothing
Probably
here
that.
anyway. Let's leave the hollow and report back on what we found. And we'll make it just in time to clock out for the fieldwork shift.
Let's get out of here first.
After the two Topps employees leave, it appears visibly unsettled.
Hartman, that fool. He'll do anything to get into Topps, even if it means playing with fire. She's an exaltist. Human lives have never mattered to her. The more people
Who are you talking about?
The danger.
Vivian, I've been dying to know, who's this she you keep mentioning?
I apologize for losing my composure. Please don't mind me. The she I'm referring to is with the exaltists. Someone I have a history with.
Of course you
That's why the
do.
moment I heard about the sacrifices, I felt compelled to uncover the truth. I never meant to hide anything from you. It's just that, for me, the exaltists bring back painful memories. And I'm not ready to face them yet.
Of course you have trauma.
Lord Phaethon, please give me a little more time. Once I've gathered my thoughts, I promise I'll tell you everything.
Right.
Sure, I won't pry anymore. Everyone's got a past, and you don't have to dig up old wounds if you don't want to. I can see the Vivian I know now is super brave and kind. I believe you've really put in the work.
Lord Phaethon. Hurry, I'd spend 3 whole hours singing your praises.
3 hours? Damn!
First things first, let's track down those dormant sacrifices. The exaltists have probably realized someone's after them by now.
Yeah, they probably moved
Wish we
them.
knew what Hartman's backup plan is.
It would be nice if we knew what people were up to, you know?
Just can't shake the
Would
feeling
make
that
things much easier. Feeling that what?
something bad is about to happen.
Oh!
Just this once.
Oh! Oh, that's right. I can go into hollows now. Dormant sacrifice is gone too. Who could it be? And how do they know the locations of the dormant sacrifices? Next
Hugo may have done
location.
terrible things, but he had his reasons.
I really don't know if Hugo's dead.
Mockingbird might be seen as the bad guys by a lot of people,
But you know what? He probably is.
but ironically, joining Mockingbird is what put me on the right path. For the first time, I'm needed for more than just nothing here either.
Damn.
Mother,
Oh! Who's that? Who are you? Oh! Who is this? Ma'am. Here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
I knew it was you, Vivian.
Camille, what are you doing here, sis?
Ah!
Destroying the dormant
Oh
sacrifice?
no.
Vivian, don't call me sis. I'm not your sister.
Are you trying to stop the exaltists?
I never left the Exaltists.
Oh.
You
Well.
know what Landon did back then.
Lord Landon did it for the Creator. His
Lord.
methods may have been extreme, but they were necessary. Back then, you walked away. You should do the same now. We didn't meet today. Take your friends and leave.
What's wrong? Are you being forced into this? I can help you.
Help me? Like how you helped her?
Oh. You know,
Vivian,
That was
You're
rude.
crying. You see me, don't you?
No,
You haven't changed a bit, Vivian. No need to hide your tears. I know exactly what's ahead for me. You've made your choice, and I've made mine. One last piece
A
of
cool
advice.
suit.
Stay out of this. She loathes you. I won't tell her we met today. Don't show yourself around us again.
Camille!
No! A smoke bomb! The noise attracts some ethereals, even though you have many questions. Dealing with the imminent threat feels like the right choice right now. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Don't die! Oh my god, there's- Ah!
I'll tell you what that was about later. Just take care of the ethereals first. You better not get my tricks dirty. Roger that. Right over.
This little bang boo is so funny. Oh, who's texting me? After fighting off the ethereals, you search for a long time and don't find any dormant sacrifices. After deliberating with Vivian, you decided to leave the hollow for now and figure out your next.
You two took longer than I expected. Did something happen?
Well,
We searched
maybe a little bit.
Most of them were already empty. No dormant sacrifices. Camille, the Exaltists have been actively destroying the dormant sacrifices.
The Exaltists? There's no reason for them to go after the sacrifices, right?
Vivian is telling the truth. I saw it too.
And one of them is someone I once knew. I thought she would leave the Exaltists after Landon's death. But she stayed.
Oh, so you were there. Okay, it's all
When I
coming
was a
together.
child, I stayed with the Exaltists for a while. Back then, Landon was one of the most respected figures among the Exaltists in this region. A lot happened. And after Landon died, I left. I can't turn a blind eye to the sacrifices. I know all too well how many lives have been lost.
I want to know
bringing
why
them
she
into
has pointy ears.
Ever since I learned a sacrifice had
Why her
appeared in
eyes
Janus
are that
Carter,
color?
I haven't been able to stop worrying. I won't let
And some
history
people are
repeat
just
itself.
magical
That's why I
and
asked
some
Hugo
aren't.
to investigate, starting with the sacrifice core.
Vivian.
Please stop. I'm not looking for comfort. I'm just recounting the story for you to understand the situation. We've got bigger things to focus
Can
on.
I help you? What is
But
that?
when I do need comforting, I'll come straight to you. I hope you'll make time for me, Lord Vathan. Just so you know, I'm not the easiest to console.
What is that supposed to mean?
I'll totally have your
What?
back until you're feeling better.
Okay, back to the matter at hand. That conversation between those two TOPS employees back in the Hollow is still bothering me. They said Hartman had a backup plan, and that got me thinking about some news that was quietly swept under the rug. Lately,
Oh.
there have been mining
What
accidents
news?
in Ravenlock-controlled areas.
Not
Many workers have died.
the no, not the workers.
Families were paid off with huge settlements, way more than usual. No protests, no controversy, and the issue was buried. But considering the Ravenlock's financial position, why would they be so generous with payouts?
Probably so they don't investigate what they were actually doing. You got the DLC for Colt. Oh, nice. Did you get all of them, or just like I'm assuming you got all of them? Were they still on sale? I hope so. Like under $10 for all of them. I hope you enjoy. I know the DLC are fun. I haven't played them myself. I don't have them. But they look like fun. You can get married now. You can have like naked dances around the fire. I hope you like it. I really liked Cult of the Lamb. I enjoyed the cult part, like the settlement stuff, more than the fighting. I had more fun like gathering the materials and stuff.
That sounds sketchy. Are you saying they made up the accidents and the workers' deaths?
Precisely. I don't think those workers died in mining accidents. I'm planning to
Probably
reach out to some of my
not.
friends, see if they've heard anything about this. Do you have time, Lord Phaethon? My contacts are just near 6th Street. Can you join me?
Of course they are. Let's go together.
Amen. Let's go together.
Everything is so conveniently close to 6th Street. I mean, it's great for us because we don't have to go far. But still, everything is just right there. I think it would be cool to peruse a little video store like the one. I think that'd be fun. I used to go to record stores all the time, but I haven't. Last time I went to like a record store. And it's funny because I own a bunch of records, but I don't have any way to listen to them. Lumber Square. Ooh. Hi. Let's head out as soon as you're ready. I'm ready. I wanna get the juicy details of the story. Look at the chunky cat. Chunky cat.
She's like a mentor to me.
Is it? Oh my God! It's Rain.
Scraping on internet thanks to her.
I know Rain. Hey.
Rain, long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Rain. I like Rain. Their design's really cool.
Each other?
Yeah, Phaethon. Long time no see.
Rain, you actually know that Lord Phaethon is Lord Phaethon? No, I mean, you actually know Belle is Lord Phaethon.
I didn't know right away. One time, I needed a favor from Nicole. I only found out after meeting them. I mean, who would expect a legendary
You know
proxy to be
Nicole,
running a
too?
video store for a living. Oh, by the way, your idol.
Rain, Lord Phaethon wouldn't be interested in that.
Why are you all tense? Right. Lord Phaethon lives on 6th Street too, and might know your idol. Remember when you traced that post on Internet to 6th Street and actually went to check it out?
Don't tease her in front of me.
Shouting nonsense. Like there was only a black cat at the location, and maybe your idol is actually a talking cat. Or something like that.
I know that black cat. I'm always sneaking at snacks.
Lord Phaethon, please, let's
Please, anything else
Come
but
on,
this.
Vivian. It's been years and you still won't say who your idol is. If you'd just let me, I'd have tracked them down ages ago. I get it. You want to find the person who's important to you on your own. But you've tried so hard already. It's okay to lean on me a little, you know.
And before.
I'm sure your idol won't hold it against you.
I shouldn't have come to see.
What's wrong?
Hey, Rain. Vivian said you might have some new intel. So let's get to the important stuff first.
All right, let's get down to business. Here's something I'm pretty sure about. The Ravenlock family's claim that those missing workers died in an accident? Don't buy it. The
Yeah,
last
I mean,
signal
of
from
course
those
not.
workers
Even
was
I know
near
that.
the hollow. Then communication went dark. I think they were taken into the hollow. And yesterday, I picked up that the Ravenlock family secretly hired some people to search the hollow's perimeter. I caught a
No.
weird distress signal from someone and managed to track down the source. When I tried to reach out, the signal cut out completely. The last trace of the signal was near Lumina Square. Finding someone in real life isn't really my thing, so that's where you come in.
I mean, makes sense.
Okay, we'll check things out. You just said this is something you're sure of. Do you have anything you are unsure about?
I dug up some info online, and one thing stood out. A few days ago, there were some creepy sounds coming from an abandoned warehouse.
Oh, of
by
course
the
there
fort.
were.
The place was locked up, so no one could see what was happening inside. Not sure if it's related to your search. If you don't find anything useful around here, it might be worth checking out. Well, that's all I have for you.
Thank you, Rain.
Don't get all emotional on me now. I'm just helping out a friend. This one's on the house. Consider it payback for the favor you did me last time.
Always
But if you
favors,
still
always
wanna
something
find
going
your
around.
idol, hit me up. I've been curious for what.
Alright, don't worry, I'm managing myself. Stop being so nosy, Rain.
Nosy? Nah, just professionally curious. What kind of person is worth all this searching, huh? But honestly, whoever they are,
It's
in your
me.
life, they've become a part of you. You've come a long way in this search, Vivian. I much prefer the person you are now. So if
Oh,
you
that's so
find this
nice.
person,
Wait.
don't chicken out. Go meet them. People will appreciate you for who you are.
Rain.
I
That's
might
so
not care
nice.
about the real
Wait.
world or what it'll be like, but I hope everyone I know can live a good life. I'm counting on you to save the world, guys. All right, I have other business to take care of, so I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay, bye. She knows someone who's really skilled at finding people in real life, so you follow her and continue on your way. It's gonna be someone else we know.
Lord Phaethon, please pay no mind to what Rain said.
Yeah?
That big guy's up ahead. Let's hurry.
Big guy. Oh, the Bang Boo? Wait. Hello? Long time no see. You seem to be doing well. I made an awesome friend since the last time we met. Got ill before, and it was the manager who helps heal them. I didn't realize you two knew each other. Yeah, of course. I basically know just everybody at this point. My old boss at my previous workplace bought it at a discount store clearance sale, but he was a terrible boss. Not only did he shrink on pay wages, he didn't take care of his Bangbu either. No, not the Bangbu. When this little guy had a malfunction, the boss threw it out because he didn't spend the money on repairs. No, that's so sad. Leave the Bangbu alone. I love the Bangbu. I earned 100 NEs, just enough to buy a battery. Came from. You have plenty of energy, but I told you before, you need to do more. Need to be more tactful. Haven't you learned anything? So this is the Bangbu that's good at finding people. Okay. Man, better not expose them. You love exploring all kinds of places, so tell me, have you come across anyone strange these past 2 days? Strange? Someone who looks hurt, scared, and kinda trying to hide where they are, where there aren't many people around. I saw someone like that in the desert today. Oh, desert. Looks like we gotta go back to Cheesetopia. I still think the Cheesetopia thing was so silly. Like, why? It was a fun minigame, though.
One Denny Boo is just too cute, right?
Right.
I didn't know you helped it too.
Yeah. I
I
help a
knew
lot
Lord
of people
Phaethon was the
nowadays.
best in the whole world.
Weak work, man. Oh, weak man. Alright. Hey. Rain and one Denny Boo we're talking about. Please stand back. I cannot be certain if he'll end up doing something extreme. I doubt it. I'll try talking to him. Meanwhile, I'm standing right in front of him.
Don't take me back, please. I was wrong. I know I messed up. I don't want your money anymore. Please, no.
Calm down.
Who are you?
Do you think I'm the
Don't say
enemy?
anything. Just let me go. I don't know anything. I swear, I know nothing.
We are not PubSec, the HIA, or the Ravenlock family. We
We're
won't force
worse.
you into anything. There's no need to be afraid.
What do you want from me then?
We simply want to know
Intel?
where the Ravenlock family took you and what they made you do.
I can't say. I can't tell you. I have a family. They'll hurt them. You never saw me. Please, just stop asking.
Don't you wish to see your
Yeah,
family?
it's just Farmer Joe over here.
I don't deserve to see them. It's my fault.
You literally?
I
Alright.
did this to myself.
But your family must miss you dearly. I'm sure they won't blame you.
No, it's my fault. It's all on me. I don't want to drag them into this.
If the whole ship is sinking, no one on board can escape.
I'm just a nobody. And right now, there's nothing I can do to change anything.
If you care about your family and friends, now is your chance to stop the disaster before it's too late. Even a butterfly flapping its wings can send a tsunami surging across the ocean. No one knows how this will turn out. But if you do nothing now, the only thing waiting for you at the end will be regret. We're not here to turn you in, and we won't force you to confront them. You'll be safe with us. I'll help you return to your family. But you must tell us precisely what happened.
Ooh, here we go.
Hartman offered a huge amount of money, looking for workers to go into the hollow to guard something. The money was way too good. We all kind of figured something wasn't right.
And you still did it anyway.
Smuggling or guarding some kind of illegal ether resources, so I signed up.
Yeah, and
After we
so...
filled in our applications, Hartman's men took us into the hollow. The first place we went, there was a strange box. When we got there,
A
they gave us some
sacrifice.
pills saying they'd improve our
Lovely
appetite for
sacrifice.
ether,
Thank you for the
for
sacrifice.
us to last longer in the hollow. But after I took them, everything went fuzzy. Something was definitely off about those pills.
Oh.
When I woke up, I saw my
Oh, that's not good.
and there was blood all over my hands.
Oh.
They said something
Uh-oh.
about me being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, and locked me up. They wanted to inject me with something. I got scared and didn't know what was gonna happen. But then a blonde guy found me, gave me a carrot, and let me go. So
A blonde
I
guy.
escaped.
Hugo?
I didn't want to kill anyone.
Damn,
But
Farmer
I
Joe.
don't know.
It
This
wasn't
got
your fault
dark.
that your co-workers died. You were just a tool in their hands. Do you remember the place they first took you? Do you know what was in that box?
I only remember the
No.
first place was like a rooftop. I think it was on top of a tall building. What exactly was in that box? I can't remember. I'm not lying. Those pills they gave us, they make you hallucinate. I took just one and my mind felt like it wasn't my own. My memories turned into a blur. I'm telling the truth. I'm not trying to run from my mistakes. I just really can't remember what happened.
It's
I know
okay.
you're not
We're
lying.
just trying to figure out what's
We'll
going
arrange for your
on.
protection. You can rest easy and recover, and your family won't be dragged into this. Once this is all
We'll
over,
give you all new
you will be able
names.
to reunite with them.
New Vivian, contact Lycon. The mayor representing Victoria Housekeeping agrees to protect the worker and will keep his identity confidential. That's one thing
I've been
down.
meaning to say this for a while, Vivian. You're just so calm and decisive when things get tough. Totally different from the impression you gave me at first.
Actually, I wasn't always like this. I used to run away when things got tough. There was even a point where I just wanted to disappear. As if my very
Same.
existence was a source of suffering. I wondered, perhaps leaving it all behind could put an end to the pain.
Dark.
It's hard to imagine you like that. I mean, you had this super intimidating vibe when we first met.
Well, I was on a mission at the auction when we first met. And just as Rain said, I've come a long way from who I used to be.
Yeah, speaking of Rain.
Speaking of Rain, it's still wild to me. I never thought you and I would have mutual friends. And you even know one Denny Boo. Can you believe we might have passed each other so many times without even realizing it?
I mean, she probably realized. Yeah, she probably realized it.
Where have you been? And what have you experienced?
That's a loaded question.
Looking back, I feel like I've been through a lot lately. My brother and I even lost our faith in account. Oh, everything started when the Cunning Hares took something from the Red Fang gang.
Yep, retelling of all the events of the game. After a long chat, it's time for a meal. Food.
I remember it should be around here. That store's been sitting in my favorites for ages.
Are you good?
Lord Phaethon!
Aw.
What's up?
Me too.
That harmonica on the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before too. I've even been to the monument outside.
You've been stalking me.
But none of that was a coincidence.
This is so pretty.
It was me.
Yes.
And now I've finally made it to your side.
I mean, a little creepy, but you know.
Ever since I was little, I had been seen as the bringer of bad fortune. I had traveled to many places and witnessed far too much misfortune. Every tear I shed brought disaster.
This is so pretty. Are you kidding me?
Curses to count.
Seattle.
I loathed my tears as much as I despised my own existence. Wherever I stayed, tragedy followed. I had roamed too many places, and each time, it ended the same way. I didn't know where I could go anymore. One night, I stumbled upon a post discussing me. Whether they knew me or not, everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse.
That's just rude.
Some mocked me with cruel intent. Some wished I would vanish, and others speculated maliciously. It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster. In that moment, as darkness enveloped the city, I saw lights flickering to life all around New Eridu. So many lights. And not knowing where to go, I thought, if only I could disappear into those lights. I made up my mind. And right then, my phone rang.
My
I
gosh.
decided to take one last look. I wanted to know who left me my final message from
Oh
this
my god. It was me.
It was you, Lord.
Yeah,
Phaethon.
of course it was. Me.
Wait, really? Me?
What did I
Yes.
say? Just
And I
LOL
checked with
to a
Lord
meme.
Phaethon. You were the one using the account at that time. But I know you probably don't remember it. After all, it was just an ordinary day, with an ordinary post and meaningless comments online. But for me, it was the night I finally realized where I could go.
Your doorstep.
I wanted to walk the paths you had walked, see the sights you had seen. And then, one day, share it all with you, face to face.
Yeah, what did I even say?
What did I even say in that comment? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself.
Great. Tell me.
No!
I'm gonna be thinking about it the whole time.
Thank you. Not only for that comment you made that day, which was a silver lining for me, but also for giving me the courage to become who I am today. The Vivian standing right in front of you now, Lord Phaethon.
No, don't turn 25. The wind skims across the surface of the water, lifting Vivian's hair and brushing against her cheek. Emotions intertwine with the narratives, and you feel as though you're witnessing the path she has traveled.
Hugo
Cute.
sent a message. There's an update.
I just pull out the camera. It's right. Sorry. Where are we going? What's happening? Back home. Going back home. Now I want to know what that message is. Oh, it's gonna bother me.
Lycon told me he
Hey.
wanted to meet up with us online to discuss things when you returned. I'll call him now.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian. The gentleman Rena brought back has stabilized and calmed down now.
Huh?
Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is hiding the core. He also mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core with a group of people.
Oh boy, and I wonder who. Yeah, it's probably it probably is the
Now
Exaltus.
that we have the location, it would be splendid if we could seize the sacrifice core before they do.
Precisely. We hope you can head to the location as soon as possible to secure the sacrifice core.
Sure.
We've got this.
I have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave the retrieval of the sacrifice core in your capable hands.
Thank
The
you.
friend that he mentioned before will also be assisting you this time. The target coordinates have been shared with her, and she'll meet you there. Please ensure your safety.
Oh, I want to know who the friend is. Is it a playable character? Head out as soon as you're ready. I'm ready. Let's get going. I still...
Further instructions.
I don't know who would work well with you.
You want to test my
Maybe? Okay, Nicole works. I don't know how, but okay. Because UN was not happy with Vivian, and Nicole is the only other ether character that I have. So good as it's gonna get. At least Nicole's a cute outfit. I'll take it. I'll take it. What else is cute? There's this anime that I've been watching called Witch Watch. It is genuinely the cutest. I'm having so much fun with it.
Where's the sacrifice core?
Camille, you really think I'd stroll around with something this important?
Well,
Plus,
yeah,
those
actually, I
Regulus
do.
and Exaltus have been working together for ages. I've hardly even met Lady Dina. I'm the one who
Dina?
freed the sacrifice core here.
Who's Dina?
I'm curious what Lady Dina's got lined up for me in return.
I'm just here to verify that the core you mentioned is real. Once that's sorted, Lady Dina will give you a proper
Lady Dina is
response.
probably her.
Our partnership isn't just talk. We need to be sure you have what we need before moving forward.
Sure thing. I'll take you to where I keep the core. Once you verify it's legit, have Lady Dina come over. We'll lay everything on the table face to face.
All right, lead the way.
Face to face, I don't
It seems
know.
Hartman is trying to bargain for more. What a greedy and insatiable man. It's
Well,
just that
yeah.
would they only send Camille for something as important as the sacrifice core? And I can't shake the feeling that Camille doesn't want Hartman and Dina to meet. Why is that?
Who's
this
Dina?
he just mentioned? Is she the leader of the Exaltus?
Probably, or like
Kind of.
the
Look,
manager? I don't know.
We must get to where Hartman keeps the core before anyone else does.
How are we? Oh,
gonna
you
start
did.
that
Okay,
plan.
never mind.
But there are gonna be ethereals along the way. I'll let you handle them, Vivian.
Don't worry, Lord Vathan. You're in capable hands. I'll ensure your safety.
Thank you. All right, let's see how these two play along.
Stay away from Lord Vathan! Lord Vathan
Oh my God, he's got a gun. Great. I still don't know. Like, hello? Hello? Okay, I was like stuck in that animation. What was going on?
Looks like Hartman's trying to negotiate for more leverage. Let's get out of here before we're spotted. Better not get my tricks dirty.
See, there we go.
Let's keep moving, Lord Phaethon.
Oh, I'm floating. It's fine. Whoopsies! I really need the health, but I'll take it. Might as well. Might as well.
Leave the enemies to me, Lord Phaethon.
No! Ow! Ow! How the heck? I'm missing something. I don't know what it is I'm missing, but I'm missing... Something in my head is not syncing with this character.
They're still over there. Looks
Okay.
like they're arguing.
I think I just need to read how their buttons are supposed to work. Because I have the full purple circle thingies, but I don't know
Who has the
what they are. I don't know what they are.
It would be really dangerous.
Cutscene? Huh? Huh? No.
Hand over what's in the box.
What's in the box?
Or we do this the
Not you with a gun.
You sure talk big, little girl.
Little.
Let's see if you can get past me first.
Don't underestimate me. Keep your filthy hands off.
Hold on.
Let's hurry and secure the sacrifice core.
Okay. In the box.
Lord Phaethon.
Oh, of course it's empty. We're gonna have to fight a big old enemy, aren't we?
How did you even find your way here? Where's the
Don't worry about it.
What did you do with it?
We didn't do anything! I think you're getting played, first of all.
Keeping the sacrifice core safe.
It was Hugo, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh! What's this? Hey.
Vivian, it's been ages.
Oh.
Dina.
Oh my, you actually remember.
You're
me?
smaller than me.
So sweet. Look at you, thriving. I thought you'd totally forgotten about our past. So, tell me, do you ever dream about the people you've killed? Are they
You
crawling
know-
in your head all night?
That's fucked up. That's messed up.
You had no idea? While you were soaking up all that love from Daddy and everyone else, you had no idea what was going on?
I wasn't.
Lady Dina. Miss Vivian didn't actually...
Camille, when did I say you could meet up with Hartman today?
I just wanted to make sure the sacrifice core is legit. I was worried Hartman might try to pull the first one on us.
Really? So loyal. I thought you'd be more like the old days. Just a few words from Vivian and you'd be plotting my demise. Just like what you did with Father.
I won't.
So,
Lady Dina.
are they like siblings? I don't know what's going on.
You owe me for what went down back then. However, I do understand your worries. This core, it's fake.
Aw.
No way! I got this straight from Hugo. It can't be fake. How can you just
Well-
claim it's fake without any proof?
Ugh, seriously?
Oh! Oh my god! The sound effects for that were wild!
Sacrifice core can max out the ether particles within human bodies in no time at all. But look at your little subordinate. How uncouth. He's making noises like some animal. Can you shut him up? So annoying. The masterpiece.
Oh, she evil.
Isn't this worthless piece
That's
of
up.
junk you're holding?
So, the real core.
Vivian, where do you think the sacrifice core is really at?
I don't know. If I knew where the real core was, I'd destroy it without a second thought.
It's the little jewel around her neck.
You understand what the sacrifices are. And you know those who were blessed should not have to endure such horrors.
Oh, they shouldn't have suffered those horrors. Weren't you the one who decided if they'd be blessed or not? If it weren't for your tears, how would they have encountered such misfortune? How self-righteous, Vivian. Their fates were in your hands. It was you who brought disaster on them.
This is all very fucked up.
He needed someone to blame. Whether I shed tears or not, he'd treat living beings as mere subjects for his sacrifice experiments. Dina, you know all of this.
Hi, Shot.
As far as to sacrifice you.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Father did it for his great cause. Vivian, why do you always mess everything up for me? Everything!
She's just stating facts, and you.
Just had to ruin my plan. I was so close to fulfilling Father's last wish. If you don't give me the sacrifice core, be prepared to become food for the ethereals.
I told you I don't have the sacrifice core. Otherwise, I would have destroyed it already.
But you do.
Find the right moment to retreat. She can be quite unpredictable when her temper flares.
Great.
Oh, really? You don't have it? Then I suppose there isn't a reason to keep you alive.
Yo, she's great. She's going off the walls. Several explosions erupt. All right. Uh-oh. What big bad are we fighting right now? But Shad, I hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you. Hello. Okay, so the two of them together on a team is actually a lot of fun. Notice me, senpai. Ow, ow, ow. Whoopsies. Loading away. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, cutscene. We're dead. Oh! I know who this is. I've been so excited for them to show up. Ooh, I'm so ready for this.
Good fortune, closed gate, safety.
What?
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict.
Hey.
Avoid disaster, then head southeast.
She's so cool.
Now.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. Let me play as you. She's so cool. The music, hello? All right. Not the boobage. That's awesome. That's so cool. Hey, and you have a bird? Uh-oh. Oh my god, I need that bird now! What? Hey.
Special partner might need my help.
Who are you?
Can I ask, who are you?
I'm the 13th
That
generation
one
master of
button,
Yunquay Summit.
living on a dream. Like,
Mayflower passed along your info, and I
that
was
one
curious
button!
if you knew
Jeez.
what I came to see. At first, I thought it might be a hassle, but your energy feels really calming. Quite nice, actually.
Oh, thank you. I don't think, I don't think she's playable either. That would be really cool though.
Oh, you're the investigator the mayor talked about.
Yes. He also asked me to be your temporary teacher and offer you a bit of guidance.
Ooh, guidance.
Guidance? What exactly does that mean?
Unfortunately, this isn't the right time or place to talk. I have some investigation work to catch up on, and it seems you've got quite a lot on your hands, so let's part ways for now. I'll find a good time to visit you soon.
Okay, thanks, bye.
I'm so sorry, Lord Vathan. I'm just not feeling very well.
That's
I'll
okay.
head back for now. I'll investigate the sacrifice core and reach out once I find something.
Are you staying at my house?
You definitely need some rest. Let's get out of the hollow.
Are you staying on my couch? Ooh. Joke's on you, I'm right here.
Lord Vathan, are you going to rest now?
I mean, I was on my way home, but...
I'm not in a hurry to get back. You've been kind of off since we got out, and it's got me worried. If something's bugging you, just spill it if you want to. I'm a pretty good listener, you know.
I didn't mean to keep my past from you, Lord Vathan. When I was little, people
Oh,
thought
dramatic
I
music.
misfortune, so no matter where I went, no one wanted me around for long. Then, one day, Landon adopted me and brought me to the Exaltists. There, I met Dina, who was so kind to me, treating me like a dear sister. She told me her father, Landon, was a great man who'd one day make everyone stop fearing the Hollows, so all life could live freely inside and outside of them.
Oh, I see where it got, like, skewed then.
Respected her greatly. Those who received the blessing would have a better ether aptitude, allowing them to enter the Hollow freely without fear of sudden disaster. Back then, Dina would chat with me every day.
Oh, and then somehow you became the favorite. How did that happen?
But things between us shifted when Landon asked me to
Yep.
step in for Dina.
Yep.
Landon told me I didn't only bring misfortune, and that if I listened to him, I could actually help people. After that, he'd take me to meet people, and if I shed tears, he'd give them a blessing medicine. Those who got the blessing could dodge calamities.
Oh, he was just using you as, like, a pyramid scheme.
I shared my joy with Dina, but that was when she started to pull away from me.
Yeah, it probably was the serum.
Blessing medicine. Please tell me that wasn't the sacrifice serum Bringer had.
Yes, to be precise, it was an early version of the sacrifice serum. Landon's medicine wasn't stable. The medicine Landon developed could boost abilities quickly, but also sped up the development of ether corruption.
Oh, of course it did.
In the end, most people turned into ethereals, and a few became sacrifices, losing all human consciousness.
Oh.
The ethereals were killed while the sacrifices were given to the higher-ups of
So, hold on. The two of you have the same job, and Dina's blaming you for the... Okay. Alright. Okay.
And he gradually lost influence within the Exaltists. One day, I saw Dina, and tears streamed down my face. In a bid to save his reputation, Landon decided to let his own daughter receive the blessing. I had always thought that getting the blessing was a good thing, until I saw terror in Dina's eyes that day. That evening, I broke Landon's rules for the first time, and followed him out of the Exaltist's residence. I trailed him to the Hollow, where I witnessed someone who had been blessed becoming corrupted. In the end, that person became an ethereal. Then, without hesitation, Landon killed him. Before Landon returned, I went back to the residence and snuck into his study. And there, I uncovered the truths I just told you. And just a few days later, it was time for Dina to be blessed. I wanted to save her and stop anyone else from getting deceived. So, that day, I told everyone present that Landon should be the one to receive the blessing, not Dina. At first, Landon argued, and no one believed me. But, in front of them all, I looked at him and let my tears fall.
Oh, okay.
Please accept the blessing.
Vivian, you...
Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us?
I see what's happening now.
No use anymore.
Yep. So he got caught. Yep. I see what's happening.
Dina, wake up! We have to go.
Oh, no, she was just trying to help. No, this is so sad. No.
Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't...
He's gonna kill her. Oh. Oh, damn.
No, I was just...
Mom, I want to go home.
It's got nothing to do with us. This is just what happens when you don't accept the blessing.
All right.
Vivian.
That's a bit much.
Was this you?
What?
Dina, I just didn't want you to accept the blessing.
What? Oh, she's delusional.
You knew? If you knew what he's done, you...
He's my father. He's all I have.
Stop being self-righteous, Vivian.
All right, you know, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh. Oh boy.
Dina would leave the Exaltists. I never expected her to continue his research, or that Camille would stay. Camille lost her entire family in a hollow disaster, so she's always supported the Exaltists. She's not a bad person. She's just someone searching for hope. She joined the Exaltists very early on, and even watched Dina grow up. That day, she was just so desperate to save Dina that she...
Killed the man in the process.
Following Dina, taking care of everything out of guilt, I think. But
Probably is guilt.
I didn't just fail to save Dina. I trapped her.
Don't blame yourself. No, don't blame yourself for this. No.
I really am a bringer of misfortune.
Stop it. Stop it.
No way. You're not the one bringing bad luck. Whatever went down with the Exaltists, Landon used you. As for Dina and Camille, they know the truth, and they just made their choices. The hollows and the disasters they caused took more than just their loved ones. But not all survivors cling to obsession and hatred like they do.
Lord Phaethon.
You need to believe in yourself.
You need to believe in yourself. You're currently resolving the sacrifice crisis with your own effort. I remember you saying you really like yourself now. So what's changed?
Yes, that'll always be true. Thank you for listening to my story today. Years have gone by, but I've never had the courage to face all this. Maybe Dina and I were meant to meet today, so I could finally spill it all out.
I mean, probably.
It lightens my heart a little. Lord Phaethon, you truly are a wonderful listener.
Whenever you're feeling down, don't hesitate to come to me.
I will. It's been such a long day. You must be exhausted. I'll track down the location of the sacrifice core and let you know what I find. Good night, Lord Phaethon.
Good night. Bye. Cute. After bidding farewell, you head back to the collection gifted you on the table, and it starts A flood of memories. You've been through so much. Okay. If I could read! Damn! Did she need something? It was about the sacrifice core. The first time the sacrifice core appeared was at that auction. She decided to try and find the security footage from after that day. It's possible more happened afterwards and we're simply unaware of it. If we can get the footage, we may gain new clues. Give it the time, head to Lumina Gallery to meet up with Vivi. Okay. I'm gonna go right now! Reading is hard. Reading that quickly is hard. I can read that fast! Earlier, Vivian exchanged information with an acquaintance in the auction house's lounge. Oh my god!
I didn't expect you to be working here.
Do you know everybody that I know?
The screening here is super strict, and I was afraid the supervisor would realize I was new and subbing for someone, so I hid in the control room during the supervisor's inspection. So I happened to bump into this guy, a blonde man wearing a hat.
Yeah, so Hugo's not dead. Had a feeling.
Footage into the tape he brought. Later,
You
I
know.
found that part of the footage had been wiped.
Blonde.
And it's probably. Yeah.
Could it be Hugo?
Do you know him?
I think it's him. If it were Hugo. I think I know where he would hide the tape. Thank you, Shaw. You were a big help.
Great! You also helped me a lot when I started working. I used to make mistakes all the time. If it weren't for you cleaning up my messes, I would have been fired ages ago. So I'm happy I could help you too. Alright, go ahead and do what you need to do. We'll catch up another time.
Okay, bye. Yeah, so you just know everyone. Used to work part-time with, just so happens to be covering a shift at the auction. Yeah, coincidence. I learned from her that Hugo once took some footage away with him. I think Hugo was planning something, so he hid the security footage. But once I know when Hugo came here, I should be able to guess where he put the videotape. How? Mockingbird, after all. It shouldn't be surprising we have subtle ways of communicating information, shouldn't I? Should it? Yeah. Once, on a mission, we couldn't use communicators, so Hugo trained a few birds and put trackers on so we could communicate. But after that mission ended, we let them roam free. I just checked their trackers and one of those birds flew near the auction venue on the day Hugo took the footage. It still flies around here from time to time. The tracker only gives a broad area, but I believe this might be something Hugo left for us to find. If I'm not mistaken, the videotape is hidden wherever the bird is. I can't be sure which bird Hugo used this time, but all the birds he originally trained had at least some black feathers. Let's split up and search the area. If you see a bird, you can send me a picture of it. I should be able to recognize it. Okay. Funny that it's mockingbirds, too. Taking pictures of birds. Is it you? These are very cute. I love birds. It's probably not those. A soft and sweet ball of fluff. It's hard to imagine this is the bird Hugo chose for the mission. But it does have some black feathers, so maybe this is it? Either way, might as well take a photo and send it to Vivian. After sending a picture of the panda-colored chunk of a bird, you get a negative answer. Alright. Maybe this next one. Positive. I see you standing there, not looking. I don't think it's the bamboo, but you never know. Might as well try. Penguins count as birds, I guess. Besides, using a bamboo for communication seems perfectly reasonable. What if it is this guy? Either way, let's take a photo and send it to Vivian. After sending the photo of the penguin-shaped bamboo to Vivian, she responds with a long set of ellipses. Seems like we were wrong. Let's keep searching elsewhere. It's probably the one furthest away from me. Gonna be, yeah. Of course it's a crow. Some black feathers. This is a... I'm sorry. It's just looking straight at me. That's funny. Black crows and a dark alley. If this isn't fitting for Mockingbird, I don't know what is. After receiving the photo, Vivian quickly responds, "That's the one." It's all thanks to Lord Faith and we found them so quickly. If it's here, then Hugo must have hidden the videotape among those boxes. Probably. Yeah, if you didn't know, we are raising money for St. Jude. We'll be doing it all month long. We are 50 away from our $300 milestone. And at that milestone, I get a commission of my model and a maid outfit. So we're almost there to the next goal. But it will be raising money all month long. So we have until the 30th. I will hopefully be doing some fun streams next week. I've been really trying to like push myself to make sure I do stream more than once a week. I've been trying my best. Head back to the video store. Is Fairy in this? I miss Fairy. We haven't spoken to Fairy in so long. Where's Fairy? Fairy repairs the videotape and you watch the recording. The content leaves you shocked. It's a conversation between Hugo and Camilla. Camille?
If I'm not mistaken, you and Vivian share the same goal. Silence is no good for negotiation.
I just don't want Dina to reach a point of no return.
Hasn't she already reached that point with what she's doing?
The formula for the
Well, you know.
was lost, but a batch survived, and Dina was able to develop a substance that can be used for mind control.
Mind control?
Trying to combine the two to make sacrifices that would obey human commands.
Damn.
If the dormant sacrifice and the remaining land and serum are destroyed, we can put an end to this. Dina's concoction can't create sacrifices on its own.
Oh, okay.
The creator, not her. Although I find Landon's methods despicable, I can't deny that the Exaltists and the creator are leading us in the right direction. I just don't want Dina to spend her life trapped by her father's mistakes.
I mean, no offense, but I find your protectiveness rather weird.
Well,
I will confirm the location of the dormant sacrifice and find the chance to relay the information to you. I do not want any of my people to be going into danger. As for the sacrifice core, I can only guarantee that it will not fall into her hands. As for how things will ultimately play out,
The creator will guide me.
sure. Abruptly comes to an end. No!
Camille was actually destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Yeah.
Camille's actions make sense. But why did Hugo never tell us?
No, communication goes a long way.
Belle, Lycon said there's something urgent he needs to discuss with us right now.
Convenient.
All right, let's patch him in.
Master
Hey.
I apologize for disturbing you.
It's fine.
I've learned that the Ravenlock family will host a banquet tonight.
Oh,
This
okay.
banquet is rather special, as they're allowing members of their family to invite business partners to attend. With Hartman at the center of controversy, there are many members of the family who are eager to use this opportunity to replace him. The mayor has
Oh,
spoken
yeah.
of a young tycoon who inherited a sizable fortune and is looking to partner with a person from an old and influential family. This information has lured a young man named Burton from the Ravenlock family.
So, you want me to pose as this tycoon and use Burton to infiltrate the banquet?
Correct. And Hartman's study is also...
I mean, sounds like a good idea.
I see. Hartman's study might hold valuable information.
What about me?
So, what should I do?
Please tell us there's... Please tell us there's a dancing scene.
It seems Miss Vivian requires your presence, so...
Yes, just your presence will help me immensely.
Okay. Do we get to see Belle in a dress? Do we get to see Belle all dressed up? I can see Belle in a suit.
If you encounter any danger, please evacuate immediately
Okay.
I hope everything goes well for you tonight.
You. He said he'll come to 6th Street later to escort us to the banquet. Just leave the socializing to me. I won't let any evildoers get close to you. But since there's still some time before we have to go, should we watch an instructional videotape on formal... Okay. Yeah. Should we learn how to salsa before we go? Quick, we have 10 hours. What do we do? You think someone could learn to salsa in 10 hours? You think someone could learn how to salsa in 24 hours? Probably. Probably. Wah, wah, wah. I'm ready. I'm ready, I'm ready. I hope we actually are in like a fancy outfit. That'd be really cool. Or at least there's a little cutscene or something with us in clothes. That'd be so fun. Hey. Burton. Do you all have pointy ears in this family? Like, what's going on? I guess it's just a characteristic. That's an interesting car. That's true. Why would I bring a bodyguard? This is my escort for the night. She heard the Ravenlocks were throwing a true feast for the sentries with plenty of delicacies not available anywhere else. Wants to try some. You aren't so stingy as to not even allow your guests a +1, are you? An important companion of Miss Vivian's, you are also my honored guest. You know, I'm actually kind of sad that I'm not wearing a fancy outfit. You would think at least this one time. You arrive at the Ravenlock Manor. With Burton's guidance, you go through numerous security checks before finally arriving at the bank.
Miss Banshee, I believe I've shown you my sincerity. Now how about you?
Sincerity? My presence here is a show of sincerity.
If we're to work together, Miss Banshee, you should drop your pretentious act.
Damn, mine? My act?
If I were to come empty-handed, I probably wouldn't even be able to make it out the front door tonight. Since I agreed to come with you, and even brought along my most precious companion, does that not show my deepest sincerity?
No need for such an off-color joke. Our door is always open for those coming or going.
Coming?
So let's cut the small talk. I know far more about how the Ravenlock family made their fortune than most here. I am also well aware of why Hartman, despite such a massive scandal, still remains in power.
Oh? Do tell.
Exaltists, blessing, sacrifice, Landon.
Any of these keywords jump out at you?
No, who are you?
Don't be so tense. If I'm not mistaken, it's about time the banquet began.
Free food!
Are practically famished. Is this how you treat your guests? By letting them starve? Perhaps when we've had our fill, we'll remember where the sacrifice is hidden.
You know
Maybe.
where the sacrifice is.
Oh, okay.
So, can we go get something to eat now? And
Can I have something to eat? No.
a special dessert from you.
Huh?
Discuss what you wish to
What?
eat.
What? What's
I wouldn't
happening?
let such an important guest discuss matters on an empty stomach. As for dessert, I will prepare it myself, and I guarantee it will satisfy you. I'll come find you later. I wish you a pleasant evening.
Don't smile at me like that.
These kinds of people are exhausting to deal with. I really don't know how Hugo used to put up with it.
What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean by dessert? Like, what's happening? What kind of party is this?
Bringing up dessert in such situations is a way of telling the other party they need to offer more. Fortunately, that old fox Hartman is terrified of losing power. He's definitely keeping the destruction of the sacrifice and the fact that the sacrifice core is fake hidden from the other family members. Otherwise, Burden wouldn't have been so willing to raise his offer. Lord Phaethon, let's find Hartman's study when the banquet is at its busiest.
Okay.
All right, I've already taken note of the surrounding terrain. Once more people arrive, we'll enter the garden through the door in the corner of the banquet hall.
Wherever you
It's a really fancy place. Everyone's in like ball gowns and suits, and Belle's here in a hoodie. Like that. That's me. Me pulling up in a hoodie.
Isn't this going a bit too well?
Yeah, this is probably a trap.
Perhaps we're just lucky? Plus, their security measures outside were so tight. Maybe it's more lax inside.
However, just to be safe, I'll call Lycon.
That's probably a good idea.
Let's check Hartman's recent correspondences for clues. I still have concerns about the sacrifice core.
Right. Though the core he gave Dina was fake, Hartman might have left a trick up his sleeve and hid the real one.
Let's split up for now. You and Vivian search through Hartman's office for a while but find nothing. Just then, the footsteps suddenly come from outside, and in a moment of panic, you hide behind the desk. Oh no!
Esteemed guests, is the catering at the Ravenlock family banquet not to your satisfaction?
Oh no! Not like this!
So much so that these two distinguished guests felt the need to come to my humble office to scavenge for food. Don't want to come out?
How did you know we were in here?
After all, you don't have long left. Burton, that greedy idiot, fell for the mayor's trap.
Aw.
But I never expected that he would bring you into my territory. I suppose I should thank him. Otherwise, I would have had to go to great lengths to eliminate you.
Now I can just kill you with my own home.
Give Hugo my regards.
Damn! You even know who was.
I shall be taking the wealth and power of the Ravenlock family for myself.
No! And before Lycon bursts through the window, a familiar voice comes in. I knew he wasn't dead!
Dear uncle, why must we be so distant with one another? You can just tell me what you want to say directly.
Hugo! Impossible! You're...
Not dead!
You must know a Ravenlock will never stop until they get what they want. Did you really think I would be defeated so soon? When I have yet to trample you into the dirt.
You filthy bastard.
Get him, Hugo!
You only know how to resort to these petty tricks!
No.
Petty tricks? Perhaps you'd like to know what I managed to accomplish using this faked death of mine. My dear uncle.
So, are you coming back to life, or what's happening? Are you gonna stay dead shortly before?
Faking my own death. Hope it's all worth the theatrics in the end.
I get to play as Hugo! Cool.
Just to keep Hartman off my back, but maybe I went a little overboard. The manager must be pretty shaken up. I should apologize at some point.
Yeah, how'd you pull it off? Lycon was in on it, wasn't he? Hey.
You're taking longer to rest.
Look at them. He was in on it. Lycon lied to me. Look at them.
Lycon, you think too highly of my physical capabilities.
Why do you have a blood bag?
Thank you for your cooperation. I must say, if nothing else, at least your acting skills have improved. Why do you look so angry? You should be happy. We pulled that off together with flawless teamwork and managed to fool everyone.
Drop your foolish facade.
I'm glad You still remember the code we set all those years ago. And thank you for ensuring your sleight of hand didn't deteriorate. Oh, right. I should also thank the blood bag hidden in my clothes and our other props. Do you remember when we last used this trick? It was probably ages ago.
Sometimes I really don't understand you. Have you never thought about what the consequences would be if I didn't understand your code? If I decided against helping you? Or if I just couldn't control my strength properly?
You'd understand it. Of course, if things really did go awry, I had alternative plans.
Yeah.
As to think I'd bet everything on you, would you?
You're insane.
I mean, you probably did.
Oh, I'm flattered.
So what exactly is the purpose behind all this? Surely after going to such great lengths to erase your own existence, you don't just plan to hide here and reminisce about the past with me. Don't try to brush this off. I've already helped you enact your plan. Tell me the truth.
Don't get your tail in a twist. I have more plans that require your assistance, so naturally I would not hide anything from you. Simply put, as things stand, whether as Hugo Vlad or as Mockingbird, I am doomed to die.
Okay. Well, you know, the dramatics.
I negotiated with Edmund and managed to obtain resources from Tops for my future plans. I also confirmed what attitude they held toward your master, the Mayflower family. Meanwhile, I used my identity in Mockingbird to strike a deal with Hartman and gather information on their collaboration with the remnants of the Exaltists. That's where I got my intel on what Bringer left.
Oh,
The
okay.
crime declaration letter that your dear mayor received, that was also sent by yours truly. He's probably figured that out by now, right? Though I'm not sure if...
Look at how angry Lycon looks.
Learned about the sacrifice attacks through his own means, but lacked an opportunity to take action. That warning letter was precisely what he needed.
You aren't hopeless yet. How delightful. In short, I'm more well-informed than your lot because I get around, dealing with all these different important figures. But of course, it comes at a cost. It's only fair. After all, you can't hide the smoke from a wildfire. Rather than trying to carefully tame it and risk setting yourself alight, it's better to let it burn free.
When I helped you put on your little act, killing you in front of everyone, you left the sacrifice core to Hartman. That was intentional too, then?
Oh, yes. And it worked like a charm, didn't it? Now no one cares for me anymore, and all eyes are on Hartman. A perfect situation for keeping the Ravenlock family in check while dealing a cutting blow to the Exaltists behind them. Another crucial point is Vivian and Phaethon. I must sever any ties they have with me or Mockingbird. Although I feel bad for Phaethon about what happened, but it had to be done. That's the only way they
He's just trying to protect us.
Toward Master Proxy. So, those words you said back then were also...
I will blood
Yeah.
I will carry the weight of my sins. I will become the Abyss. Obviously, it was all an act. My acting has always been impeccable.
Hugo, you're taking such a tremendous risk.
I got another thing of sour candy at Five Below, and I tried one just to see how sour they were. They were not sour at all, and I'm kind of sad about it.
It's not. I want revenge on the
They just taste like Smarties.
And I will make sure that despicable excuse for a human being, Hartman, suffers a slow, torturous end. Of course, I also promised Vivian that I would help her investigate the whole thing with the Exaltists. That's all.
You don't look too good. Is it your wounds?
No.
Wounds?
This is the first problem I plan to resolve. Lycon, do you have a place that is sufficiently discreet, quiet, and can take a lot of damage?
Great. Sits down on a chair, pulls out some... Huh? Huh? Ties himself up? What? What do you mean? You're not even gonna elaborate? You're just gonna leave it at that? Damn. Oh, no, it's elaborating. What's going on? Why are you wet?
If I didn't have to do this, I wouldn't.
What are you doing?
Hartman recently obtained a bizarre substance, most likely from those crazy exaltists. After use, it allows control of the victim's mind, to some extent.
Oh.
Toast with it.
To be more precise, Lycon, I deliberately allowed Hartman to put this drug in my cup to facilitate our previous collaboration.
Yeah, these things just taste like Smarties. Oh well. That red... Oh. The latter would always add a small dose of that drug into you and then ask questions. Something... Oh, okay.
After finding out about it, I quickly found someone to help analyze its composition. The good news is he gave me a very low dosage, perhaps because he was afraid I might notice. There's a different medication that can delay its onset, preventing me from actually being under his control. I simply need to put on a show in front of my dear uncle.
Okay.
The bad news is that currently there is no antidote. When I delay those effects, however, they will accumulate and erupt when my body reaches its limit. It may even break my mind.
So this is what you mean where you will inevitably die. Okay.
Now, I need to endure those accumulated consequences. So, I will lock myself in this room for however long that takes. I've tied my limbs to prevent me from smashing this place or accidentally hurting myself. Anyway, after you leave, do not open this door, no matter what you hear.
I recommend seeking professional medical assistance.
This is advice I received from a doctor. Or are you saying you don't believe I can make it? So, Lycon, come find me here at the scheduled time. All you need to do is smile and await my victory.
What if I want to stop you?
You know you won't succeed. You never have. And you never will.
Damn.
Time is short. Let's begin.
I understand. Don't die, you stupid bastard.
Oh! He cursed! He's... After who knows how long, after enduring seamlessly endless pain, Hugo finally awakens. The ropes that bound him had come undone, though he didn't know when that had happened. Hugo checked himself over, thankfully. Okay. After some time, Hugo straightens out his attire and tidies himself up, then opens the warehouse door. Oh.
Is this because the side effects haven't worn off yet?
Well, this isn't great. Don't love this.
Lycon's late. I'm surprised. Or is something wrong with time itself? Looks like someone's over there. Might as well go ask.
I don't think these people are real. Hey. Oh. Those eyes. I was so close, he already agreed. Go and beg him to reconsider for me. Then tell him you'll do anything. Can't go and see him. Oh my god, that's me? That's my mom?
I wish I had never given birth to you.
This is so dark. Oh my god. Okay.
Everything will get better if you just die, right? If you die, he'll come back. We'll have another, more perfect child. One who will inherit the Ravenlock family bloodline. Then I will be able to escape this pain. So, Hugo, for the sake of Mommy's happiness,
That is so...
just die, okay?
This is so fucked up. Oh my god. Oh my god. What?
So, I wasn't awake yet after all.
That's because you don't want to
That is your inner demon? A bang boo?
hidden deep within your heart, your most true self. You want to kill her, don't you? Your so-called mother. Every time she beat
Isn't she dead already?
when she tried to gouge out your eyes, when she sold you into that hell, laughing all the while. You wanted to be the one to end her life. Why not admit your
No, I just read that my favorite manga site got nuked. No. Ah.
made you suffer?
Yes, I hate her. I hate her because she was foolish.
Son of a
and
bitch.
shallow, greedy and
My
stupid.
manga.
I hate her because she doesn't deserve to be a mother. She did everything she could to try and get into the Ravenlock family, believing she could live a life of luxury without having to do anything and never realizing she was a pawn, discarded from the very beginning. So she chose to blame me. Blame me for my heterochromia. Blame me for my very existence. But I won't kill her, because I know it won't change anything. She was incapable of loving me. Just as
Y'all
she's
need
incapable
therapy.
of loving herself.
Have you been brainwashed by that dog?
No.
Keeping up the act of being some magnanimous and forgiving fool?
Don't compare us. I've simply come to understand love or hate. I make my own choices, and they have nothing to do with anyone else.
She sold you to the Ravenlock family for a huge sum of money. She used that money to start a new life.
Maybe this woman should die. Maybe I condone this.
You were going through hell in the Ravenlock Manor. Does it not torment you? Do you not feel the hatred? Do you not want to demand answers? Kill her. Only by killing her can you be truly free.
For a long time, I thought the same way. But now, well, I want to make a different choice.
Stop lying You never had a choice. This weak-minded thinking will only lead you to failure. Like before, you'll be nothing but a worm, trampled into the dirt by those so-called elites. Do you still not get it? This is how the world is, and always has been. Hesitating, you'll be the victim. If you don't grab your knife first,
I can't take this inner demon Bangbu seriously. It's I can't take this seriously right now.
you must first become the one who makes the rules. Just like that woman. The only reason she could treat us that way was because we were weak.
We were a child.
So listen to me. Find that woman, kill her,
I
prove to this world your strength. It's what she deserves. Why forgive them? They don't deserve it.
I'm not forgiving them. Or rather, I don't care about them. They don't even matter, at least not yet. You know, perhaps the person I hate the most, the one I truly cannot forgive, has never been someone else.
Oh, don't say that.
Past self
Oh my
would do
god.
nothing but hide inside a closet and cry. I hate myself for having neither the strength nor the courage to resist.
I think this is the darkest chapter we've gotten so far.
Love, even after being treated so terribly. I hate that despite the pain of my wounds, I still hope to receive the carrot and not the stick. And that means you, correct? So,
yeah, well.
I forgive you. I forgive myself.
You'll regret this, fool. Your pretty words mean nothing. You will ultimately return here to me.
After an intense bout of dizziness, Hugo awakens in the dark warehouse. The ropes that bound him had come undone at some point. Hugo takes a deep breath of the damp air and stands up. Straightens out his attire and tidies himself up, then he opens the warehouse door. Alright.
This is still an illusion.
So it's still happening.
I wonder who's going to show up this time.
Oh. You know, this game, hide and seek. This game is just continuously fucked up.
You'll find me, right? Like you always do.
Is this me in the chair with ropes?
You're looking
Oh.
in the wrong place. I found an even better hiding spot this time. Harder to find than any place you showed me.
I don't like the creepy laughs going on in the background. Hello?
Hey, Hugo. Do you ever wonder why
We're here.
I had to die?
Alright. I hate this! Oh no!
It's all your fault.
You know, leave this poor man alone.
If only you didn't exist, I wouldn't have had to suffer.
This is just your mechanisms of your mind playing tricks on you. No. Don't listen to them. Go all the way down there and then all the way up here. Another bear in a chair.
Still looking in the wrong spot. I can't believe you still haven't found me after all this time.
Well, okay.
Have you forgotten about me?
Clearly not.
I haven't forgotten.
It's okay. I'll forgive you. I'll still be nice to you, just like before.
I don't like these long pauses. Like,
Ever nice to you, wasn't I?
if it's not up here, it's gonna be up there.
Then tell me, why do good people always suffer? Why is kindness always punished instead? Tell me, Hugo, why?
We have the trash can, being a seagull.
Hugo, are you lost?
Oh, why are you laughing at me?
You came. I left you a surprise there.
Trauma! That's my surprise. How does he still have the nerve to stay in this house? They shouldn't have let him in from the start. Hello, blood. It goes silent. Oh! It is as if time stood still with only rapid heart. This inner demon needs to leave me alone.
I told you that you would eventually return.
Why did my eyes separate like that? Did you see that?
My friend.
I told you. I am
I think it was just the eyebrows going down.
side of you that you've always tried to deny existed.
Of course. I know. This time it's about Serena. Right?
I mean, probably.
Yes. Your half-sister. And the only child in the Ravenlock family who was kind to you. Unfortunately. It was her kindness that led to her untimely death.
It was my fault.
I don't like the way you blame yourself. Because that means I'm to blame as well. And I don't think I did anything wrong.
Okay.
I sold you to the Ravenlocks. And your father, he saw your talent and wanted to use you to push the other children into competing with each other.
My brothers and sisters wanted to get rid of me from the moment they first saw me.
In their eyes, you were no more than a slave. But Serena dared to treat you, a slave, as if you were human. And so, she was fated to die.
They tried to kill me many times, but I was careful, and they did not succeed.
Oh yeah, because his family was like kind of like the Umbrella Academy. They were just killing each other. Just bidding each other into actual fights.
Those cruel brats thought that by reporting this to Father, they could use it to get rid of you, a rival who threatened their positions. Yet, not only did Father not blame you for the incident, he praised you for it.
In this world, only the ruthless, cruel, and merciless can
I don't remember why he did it though. That's one thing I can't remember.
Exactly what you managed to live up to, no? You found a perfect opportunity thereafter to catch the ringleader of the group who framed you and almost beat him to death. Oh, you should have seen the expression on your face back then. Oh, crazed and manic with utmost delight.
I don't remember that.
You probably blacked out. Probably. Whoa! Oh, that's cool though. That's cool. That's so cool. Messed up, but this is really cool art.
Asking yourself why these evil people never got the punishment they deserved. Why the world is so unfair.
I will say, this arc is taking very long.
Just like that day when you beat that boy's face into the dirt until he was
This is taking a bit.
disgusting blood staining.
I get it, but damn.
Recall your exhilaration, your cathartic release of rage, that outpour of hatred. That victory belongs to you. You deserve it.
Those brothers and sisters of mine are all dead. I cannot take revenge against the long deceased.
Don't be sassy.
Hartman's hand, dying in the power struggle to become the Ravenlock family's heir, rather than by our side.
Boring. I find it hilariously ironic. Children who would murder their own kin for scraps of power dead at the hand of their uncle who followed their example. Is that not karma? Power struggles pitting kin against each other, betrayal, suspicion, and hatred between people of the same blood.
I mean, it's very fascinating, but it's kind of being dragged out a little bit.
Laughably stupid.
Don't forget, my dear, that the same blood flows through your veins.
Yeah, don't remind me. The inner demon transfer. Okay, you know, I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting sick of it!
Right, my dear nephew? No matter how much you deny it, the blood of the Ravenlock family flows through your veins. Survival of the fittest. Only the strongest deserve to live. Only the strongest deserve to rule. This is the path of success that has led the Ravenlock family to victory countless times. A blessing and a curse etched into your flesh and blood.
You know, it doesn't have to be this way. It really doesn't.
You'll never escape the mark of family.
Family.
You are destined to one day become someone like me, like your father.
Never compare me to that man. Never. This inner demon needs to go away. Like, I can't. I was like, oh, Hugo's just gonna turn into a little werewolf and then be done with it. I didn't realize we were gonna be going through endless trauma.
You won't become a failure like him. So relax. Our power eclipses him, and so does our ambition. So, do not deny your own desires. Do not resist your own ambition. This is the talent you were born with. The best gift fate has ever given you. Admit it. Deep within your heart lies a spark, yearning to ignite a raging inferno that will burn everything down. And I am that spark.
After an intense bout of dizziness, Hugo awakens in the dark warehouse. Round 3. Are you actually okay?
Thought
Get me out! Is this real life? Or am I still stuck in this dream? Oh, this is trauma between the two of them now? Are you serious?
I don't want to hear something like that from you. You have no idea what that man, my father, is really like.
A person who stops at nothing for their own interests and ambitions. Just like what you're doing right now.
And what do you think I'm doing this for?
For us.
All of this was part
Our
of
love.
You knew where the Ravenlock family was going to be, so you set Mockingbird's target there. To seek revenge, you plotted to assassinate your own father, but he was too vigilant, and you failed. After almost being assassinated, your father was furious and locked everyone in the hall, but was unable to find the assassin.
And what a coincidence that a hollow disaster just occurred in the vicinity. So he used it to eliminate all the unfamiliar faces there, turning them into victims of the hollow, an easy feat for the Ravenlock family. So, the one who killed innocents was my father.
I mean, I get it.
You knew what choice an extremist like him
I know, NJ Transit is going on strike.
to once again attempt an assassination.
They are indeed going on strike.
You killed your own father at the cost of innocent lives.
So,
Admit it,
yeah,
Hugo.
it's wild.
You don't care about anyone else. The only thing you care about is your revenge. How is that any different from your father?
Yeah, I hope they win too.
I'm tired. I may hate him for betraying me, but he wouldn't
I think
say
we are like fortunate enough to not rely on the NJ Transit. But I do feel for the people who do.
the other me, hidden deep within my heart.
The one that loves you. Takes a deep breath and slowly opens his eyes. Lycon is gone, and in his place is that familiar figure. Without a doubt, he's still within an illusion. This fucking
my dear.
Inner demon needs to get off my screen. If I see this fucking inner demon again, I swear to God.
Just as you said.
Let this man wake up!
There's no such thing as having an advantage over oneself. We are ultimately one and the same. Forever inseparable.
Then you should know what I want to say.
It'd be really funny if at the end of this, I have to fight the Bangbu. Like, physically.
Argue against what he said. Because deep down, he was right about you. You just hadn't acted on it yet. Some people live only to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes, murder is what brings justice back into this world.
For that, I must stain these hands in blood.
That's right. Just like what you said before you faked your death. Were those words really just an act?
I mean, not really.
The dragon, you must first become one with sharp claws, rending fangs, and strength enough to destroy anything. You know the truth better than anyone. If you hadn't hesitated and instead seized the first opportunity to kill your father, none of what followed.
I wanna kill my mom! I wanna kill my grandpa! Ooh, old TikTok audio. All I can think of right now.
You can save more people. Save good people. Save more lives.
Surprising from the inner demon.
I've spent countless hours in regret over that incident.
So why not submit to your judge, jury, and executioner of this world. And you can.
You say that now.
Father's death. The true mastermind is my uncle, Hartman.
Can we kill him?
To kill the head of the family were all so he could take control. Mockingbird was simply unlucky enough to get caught up in it. So, for a behemoth like the Ravenlock family, with its roots so deep, a single person's death, regardless of who that person is, wouldn't change anything. Of course, whether it's Tops, the Mayflower family, or even the entire world.
It is very ironic that the Mayflower family is the mayor.
I refuse to be dragged down by pointless hatred
Pretty interesting.
any longer.
Coincidence? Think not.
Stubborn idiot. Do you understand the power of hatred? Have we not come this far precisely because of it? Or are you going to follow Lycon and Jack's twisted logic? Come on. You don't actually trust anyone? Otherwise, why would you hide this whole scheme of faking your death from them? You've built an impenetrable wall around your heart, keeping everyone out. Of course you are right to do so. No one in this world can be trusted. Always. All you'll receive is hatred from your own blood and no love. Suspicion from your companions, and betrayal that comes all too easily. But the most ridiculous thing.
It's not ridiculous.
Them to trust you. You stay silent and long for them to notice your suffering. You yearn for your companion's understanding and trust. Idiot. That's why you are incapable of exploiting them for your own ends. You care about their safety.
Yeah, I did that. I noticed. I did notice that he cares for Vivian and Bill's safety more than anything else.
Companions. And we are children born from hatred. We are different from them. I will never be like them. And I don't need to be. Come. Let me show you what powers we
Okay. Sure.
But you are me. And I'll never lose to myself.
Are we waking up? Are we fighting my inner demon? I hope if we do fight the inner demon that it's actually the Bangbu and not just like a shadow version of myself. Oh lord. Oh, well this is creepy. Uh-oh. Man! I was hoping for the Bangbu! Quick time events. Here we go, boss fight. When an EX special attack or ultimate hits a stunned enemy, the totalize effect is triggered. Oh, cool.
think about all the injustice you've suffered.
Oh, damn. Oh!
If you choose to forgive, you're betraying yourself. You know that.
Letting you consume me would be the real betrayal to myself.
Is that all? You're just afraid to admit it.
Oh, he's strong.
Are you trying to kill me? You think you can just get rid of me?
Kinda. Hello? Hola.
For what it's worth, thank you. Don't be afraid. You and I are inseparable. You're part of me, just as I am part of you.
Fancy words won't change anything.
No. It's not just platitudes. I finally understand now. Some pain only fades when it's seen. When it's accepted. So I won't fight you anymore. I won't hate myself anymore.
So am I actually not fighting you, or...
Weakness, hatred, malice, strength.
Okay, I'm just gonna run.
Forgiveness, justice.
That was fun, though. It's time. Thank you. God, I was asleep for hours, for days.
It's time. Hugo. Hugo.
You good?
Did I scare you? I made it through. I won. No praise for me, my dearest partner.
Don't look at me like that. Oh, it's all worth it in the end. All worth it.
This is just like what I saw in my dream.
But now it's real and I'm not hallucinating.
I guess there are still some lingering side effects.
Do I? I'm pausing because oh my goodness. I gotta get out of here. Oh, that's right. What? That's the W engine? Oh, that's actually so cool. Wait, that's awesome. That's a cool one. I only have 5 of these. I barely have any chromes. I kind of used all of them in order to get, to try and get triggered, and I did not. Did not. She refused. So now I need to, like, build up... I need to build up my horde of polychrome again. No! But... that is enough for Zenless Zone Zero for me. I am tired. 12 AM. I want to go to bed. That segment was so long. I'm sorry if I seemed annoyed. I was just tired. It was dragging on for so long. Ah! Alright. We are gonna go send the love over to Miss Ashrock. They're currently playing Skyrim. That sounds like fun. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I had an absolute blast playing Sims in Zone Zero. I will be live again for sure on Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. EST. I think I have a fun little collab going of Lethal Company for Tuesday, so that'll be a lot of fun. And then Wednesday, I might be doing some more Mario Party, but we'll see. But thank you so much for hanging out. Like I said, send the love over to Miss Ash Rex. Make sure to copy and paste this message into their chat. It'll be an absolute blast. The second message is there for you if you are a sub, and the first one is there if you are not. But thank you again for hanging out. I hope you have an incredible rest of your night and time zone. Make sure to hit all those follow buttons and social media like Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. But until next time, remember that you are loved and fantastic in every which way. But for now, good night and goodbye. Bye.